Welcome back, guys, to Genesis Noir Episode 6. The Kardashev scale describes 3 stages of civilization's development. The Type 1 civilization utilizes all the energy on its home planet, not yet capable of considering other worlds to draw from. This power is minuscule compared to the Type 2 civilization, which looks beyond itself to bask in all the radiant heat emitted from the star that it orbits. Lastly, the godlike Type 3 civilization can harness the entire energy output of its home galaxy by tossing matter into the supermassive black hole at the galactic core. To reach one's full potential, a bit of sacrifice is required, it seems. Interesting, so it kind of looks like we are a Type 2 civilization at the moment, harnessing the energy from the sun. And maybe we're about to become a Type 3 civilization at the end of this game. Who knows? Orbiting is the chapter. I'm trying to find the correct angle now, I guess? Or something? Which would be... Oh, come on, I almost had it. Now we got it. A structure for collecting sunlight brings back vivid memories of the past. Also, I'm guessing now we're gonna jump into a memory sequence again. Probably. Let's see what memory of Miss Mass and No Man we're gonna see this time. Ooh, we are carrying a flower and waiting to enter a door, it seems. I'm guessing Miss Mass is gonna be inside that door. It looks like a line at the club to get an autograph. Is that still a thing, I wonder? Like in my country, there's still places where you line up to wait for singers. Get in and maybe have, a 60-second chat with them, get an autograph, things like that. People spend hours waiting in line for things like that. And finally, it is our turn. Well, no one is kind of embarrassed, but... she doesn't really appreciate the flower, offering a drink instead. Alright. Oh, hold on. When did this become PG-18? Oh man, this game. 18 years age or older required to play. I guess it's not considered real nudity though. If it's a comic book kind of nudity. Which is actually an interesting question. Are comic books like mangas and things like that considered nudity or not? No, I digress. Let's focus on the game. Oh, hold on. Are we falling into a black hole? Oh, we are falling inside a black hole, kind of, and expanding it. Is that how black holes work? Do they expand the more... I think it is, right? Black holes, I mean, should expand the more mass you put in them. Yeah, this is almost screen size right now. Well, you've never guessed that a black hole is a romantic place, right? Well, in this game it is. Kinda looks like we're observing from afar now. Interesting. How long can this guy drink? And the flower. A flower that is no longer needed. Time to move on. Indeed. It served its purpose, I guess. Yep. And it's time to move on literally to the next chapter, I guess. Scientists warn the world about dangers to human existence through a metaphorical doomsday clock. The later the hour that this clock tolls, the greater the threat to civilization. Efforts to create international unity do little to turn back the clock. Conceived with no hours earlier than 9 o'clock, the darkness of midnight has always been a looming inevitability. As the doomsday clock approaches the end, some of those on Earth begin to look towards the heavens. Oh, is this going to be like an Exodus thing? Like the Earth is about to be consumed by a black hole, as we saw in the previous chapters? So people are gonna look to escape. It kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Like they're about to board some space shuttle or something. Alright, somebody's boarding right now. Breaking news! The black hole world readers meeting at the United Nations, stock market down. Well, of course it is down. It's about to be destroyed. Panic and rioting reported in major cities. Mars has been destroyed. Huge Martian Hadron Collider accident creates a black hole. Oh yes. That is our doing. Departure times, okay. So it looks like the 2 o'clock for I don't know how to pronounce this. Amda has already departed. Are these? These are like planets, right? Amda, Sirius, Vega C, Cygnus. This is probably where humanity is fleeing to escape the black hole. Interesting. Alright, and we can interact with the clock as well. Oh, we can use the clock. Hold on. That's a dead giveaway. We should probably input the scheduled times. Yes. Alright, so 4:25 is the one, is the space shuttle to Sirius. So 4. Hold on, that is 5. 4:25. Yes, and the Sirius space shuttle has departed. Let's go to Vega C, 7 o'clock and 5 minutes. Alright, Vega C has departed as well, and finally Cygnus at 11:15. Oh, you can see the clock is starting to freeze up, which means the end is kind of near. Alright, last shuttle off this Earth. Oh, counting down to departure. 2, 1, blast off. And the last Earthling has left his home planet. What a sad moment for Earth. About to be consumed by a black hole. Jeez. Wow, this game has taken a turn for the serious, hasn't it? Interesting. Oh, we can investigate the spaceship's old Earth preservation craft, a spaceship whose hull is stitched together from steel recycled from ocean liners. Oh, what are we getting here? Alright, we have some stats, like population, and we have passenger manifest. Oh, hold on, I think I heard about this. This is, I think these are quotes by the backers, by those who paid in, to support the game in its early stages of development. Oh, wow. So let me see if I can find some interesting quotes here. Do not leave your home planet without a towel. I came, I saw, I was conquered. Nice one. Star Wars 8 was a mistake. Eat the rich. Why do I feel so trapped in my pursuit of an escape? Oh, some psychological issue this guy was having. My God, it's full of stars. Bollywood stars, hundreds of them. Alright, you got me, Steven. Nice one. My dad died when we couldn't remember his blood type. As he died, he kept insisting for us to be positive. But it's hard without him. Oh man, the jokes keep coming in this one. Geoff, ring me when you see this. We're still out of muffins. Oh, come on, Geoff. How can you let the fridge run out of muffins? You are loved, also hated. So wash, really. Okay, Lincoln. Okay. Alright, so I think we read enough messages. Let's keep going now. Oh man, there are so many messages. Look at all these ships. I bet I missed like 100 of good quotes in there. Alright, what is at the end of the voyage? Let's see. Oh, we can move around this. Let's see what we find. A golden record, beautifully made, inspires further listening. Okay. United States of America, planet Earth, the sounds of Earth. Oh, might this be like a compilation of goodbye quotes?
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
Alright, children of planet Earth. Oh, I guess every language chimes in now.
こんにちは。お元気ですか？
Oh, konnichiwa to you.
各位好嗎？祝各位平安、健康、快樂。
I have no idea what you just said.
या पृथ्वीतील लोक तुम्हाला त्यांचे शुभविचार पाठवतात आणि त्यांची इच्छा आहे की तुम्ही या जन्मी धन्य हो.
I actually love that they set the quality at like very low, just to simulate how a disc would actually be heard.
Paz e felicidade a todos.
Okay, felicidad a todos, that I understand from the little Spanish I know.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Oh, bonjour to you as well.
Пересилаємо привіт із нашого світу. Бажаємо щастя, здоров'я і многого літа.
I guess you get the drift. Could this be like people that record this are backers and not the developers? That is a very interesting way to incorporate developers, to incorporate your backers into a game project. Nice. And I'm guessing that is all we have time for. Moving on. Alright, so one possible fate of our universe is for the expansion of the Big Bang to slow to a crawl and finally reverse under the power of gravity. Numerous black holes will consume all matter and merge, becoming larger and larger. As our universe was born from a single point during the Big Bang, existence may end in one unfathomably large black hole occupying a single point in space. We call this theory the Big Crunch. An interesting theory, but we are confident that this shall not be our destiny. Humans, cocky as ever. Am I right? Alright, now let's see. This level is called Singularity, so I'm kind of wondering what is this going to be. Alright, now he's holding the black hole in his hand. Oh, I guess we're gonna start destroying stuff. Interesting. Ooh, and the humans, there they are. Puny little humans. You are about to be consumed, I guess. Oh man, this is gonna be a sad level. Will I get the choice to destroy or save the humans? I mean, it will be sad if I only have the choice to destroy them. Not really a choice. Oh, and this is reminiscent of the first level. Because in the first level we got virus seeds in our hand. I guess now we get black holes. A golden ratio that spirals inward to a smaller and smaller point. Yep. As do all black holes, I guess. Let's start destroying. And it is gone. Singularity. So I guess that's the point of the naming of the level. We're gonna pull everything into a single point. A gas giant that never became a star. And sadly for you, Mr. Gas Giant, You will never be anything else either. Om yum yum. Oh man. Alright, so I guess the name of the game is consume everything that you come across. At some point we're gonna come to the humans and maybe even Earth though. It's gonna be a sad moment. A constellation depicting an ancestral hunt. Yeah, very reminiscent of an entire level we had earlier. You can go back and check that episode if you missed it. It was about humans learning how to hunt. It is interesting how we see the entire, beginning of the human race. Not the human race, just the universe and the end of it. Like in a single game. It spans everything. Oh, is that Earth? A curious planet inhabited by beautiful and dangerous creatures. I'm gonna leave Earth for last. Let's try and consume everything else first. The humans! Should we destroy the humans? Spaceship filled with passengers. Alright, I guess you guys have reached your destinations, which is the inside of a black hole. Bye-bye, puny humans. Radio waves that carry the sound of an improvised jazz beat. Oh man, so everything we did in this game, we are kind of destroying right now. So I think the game kind of intends to make us sad about that fact. Because while we started out on a mission to destroy the universe, that was our mission, indeed. Noman's mission was to destroy the universe in order to save his girlfriend. So while we're doing that we set out to do, it is still sad because we kind of formed friendships or, I don't know, relationships, I should say, along the way. Right, so I think we kind of destroyed everything now. Let's go back to the Earth. And there's the Earth. A curious planet inhabited by beautiful and dangerous creatures is about to be consumed by one of my black holes. Bye-bye, Earth. Oh, is he having second thoughts?
Stop!
Oh, resistance. Interesting. The Earthlings are fighting back. Or at least trying to make me stop. Oh, who's that at the center? Interesting figure. Doesn't look like a human being, actually. Hello there. Who are you? What are you? Kinda looks like an evolved human. I guess we better go talk to him.
Old friend.
Old friend? Is he representing somebody we already saw? Because this is the first time we see him in this form, at least. Let's go find out. Oh, now I get it. He explodes into all the forms we've met up to now. Interesting. So all of them have been united into a single person. I'm guessing the title Singularity is kind of making sense, more sense right now.
Please stop, ancestral spirit.
Yep, that's how the ancients would view me. How would the Ronin view me?
Stop now, eternal demon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit harsh. I'm no demon, man. Alright, how about our jazz buddy here?
Stop time. Beat, brother.
Yep, that is apt. Beat brother. And the scientist.
worrying, time traveler.
I'm not worried. You are worried. You are about to be destroyed. I'm doing fine. And they merge again, I guess, into one singularity. What is that? Like a cigar? Yeah. Well, that is not kind. I mean, you're asking me to save you, and then you blow smoke on my face. How does that help? Alright, and he keeps blowing smoke on me. Alright, now we're just observing the black hole. Oh, do I? That is interesting. Do I have a choice? Please, I do not want to destroy the humans. Alright, so that is weird. Can I, what, throw a black hole into a black hole? That does not make sense. Oh, he's angry. They are angry. And yet they kiss me. Alright. And then they throw me into the black hole. Oh, I'm guessing this is kind of they are teaching me a lesson. So what I'm about to do to them, they show to me what it is to be in the middle of a black hole. Interesting. Black holes are cold, lonely places. They are not, however, absolutely cold. And if you want to find out what they are, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified of the next episode.